Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It's Friday. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm super grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so very much. Thank you for all the likes, shares, subscribes, everyone who is booking, sending in donations, participating in the group community on the website. Um, Keep a lookout for a community post later. One of our family members has created a website. We should all go and support her. I am, getting all the information from her as far as what I want to put on the community board for her website. But yeah, so keep a lookout for that. I'll probably also post it on the website. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. It is Friday, so we have our members meeting. For the members, I'm also going to do an extended off of this reading today. Okay, I think that's it for my announcements. Listen, you want to hear the song for today? The channeled song. And it may just be. Good morning, guys. Are we ready? I'm just gonna play a little clip because I don't want to get in trouble, but just a little tiny clip.
Soldier boy, tell them the dance flow silly. The ladies gon' feel me. The fellas in the back and they twisting up a belly. Get silly.
Okay, guys, listen. I don't know what this energy is, but it feels so good, okay? It feels so good. I hope you guys are feeling good. Yeah, so if any of you are feeling guided to listen to that song, it's Get Silly by Soulja Boy, okay? But it's just, I don't know. We are stepping into the weekend. It is a full moon, or the full moon was this morning, okay? Yeah, the full moon was this morning. It was at 5 something a.m. Central Standard Time. It was full. So we are now at the part where, we've crossed that. So all of that intensity when the full moon is full, it's starting to lighten up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I love that song, guys. Yeah, so let's see what the divine wants us to know for this weekend. I really feel like this weekend is going to be a good weekend, whether it be, happy birthday, Lisa! Happy birthday! It might be a fun weekend. Even if you're not doing anything, I really get the feeling that you're just going to be vibing really high. I am feeling that really strongly. To be honest with you, I'm feeling high vibes for this weekend. Whether it just be like being silly in your own house or just, you get it, dancing around, doing all the things that you got to do. Just feeling good, though. Feeling good. Like it's, I'm also hearing like, although you have a lot of like responsibilities, you know what I'm saying? Responsibilities. But I like to talk like Chucky sometimes. Was that Chucky? Who said sponsorabilities? On the Rugrats. Anyways, it doesn't matter. That might be significant to some of you, the show The Rugrats, okay? It might be a, Tommy Pickle. That's what it was. Yeah, Tommy said that. Okay. Anyways, I just feel like you guys are going to be in more of a gratitude energy around these responsibilities, right? Like I'm kind of getting somebody just like cleaning their house, but instead of being like, oh, I have to clean this house, right? Like, it's more of like, wow, I am really grateful to have this house to clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of what I feel like the energy is coming in. It's just a lot of gratitude. It's a lot of like feeling really good about where you are. Yeah. Yes. All right. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What does the collective need to know? Some of you are going to be shown also, I feel like this weekend, and this could be where this silly energy comes from, because I feel like, again, there's this sense of wanting to know, what direction am I headed in? Where am I going? What am I supposed to be doing here? Why am I on this planet, especially right now? Because I'm aware of all the things, I know I'm here to do something special. I know I'm here to do something important. I know I'm here to help. I know I'm here to help change. I know, all these different things, right? And so you've been looking for your path. And I really feel like that energy, like that get silly energy is coming through, because I feel like there's some sort of discovery here. Okay? There's some sort of discovery. I do feel there's a little impatience. Okay? There's a little impatience around this. So there may be a discovery. Okay, but I don't think it's quite yet, for a lot of you, it's not quite yet time to step out on it, simply because you're still learning to accept yourself. You're still learning to love yourself. You're still healing, right? But it does feel like there is some sort of like sense of relief, because it's like, okay, I know what direction to go in, right? I know where I can put my focus, right? Because some of you are like looking to like studying in some things, or just I don't know what it is. Maybe trying something new, maybe just even if it's not to be in service or to be in purpose, maybe it's like a hobby or something. I'm feeling a deeper sense of self-discovery this weekend that is going to feel so freaking good. Like, to the point you are gonna want to get silly, okay? You're gonna be celebrating. There's something, I'm feeling big celebratory energy. There's something that you're celebrating this weekend, okay? And it has to do with some sort of self-discovery, okay? It has to do with some sort of direction. There's some sort of answer that you've been impatiently waiting on to come towards you here, okay? There is. Yeah. Yeah. The answer is coming, okay? I heard the time is now. So the time is now. For what? For the answer. But, when I got the answer that tarot was part of my journey, right? This was years and years ago. Years and years ago. I had to align myself with that, right? I had to, because I channel, because I'm doing it out of a space of being in service of God, right? I had to align with that in order to, you see a lot of karmic readers out there, and it's not to say that they're bad readers. Chances are they're pulling on energy, they're getting the message, right? But they're still in fear, therefore they spread fear. They're also and this is not all readers. There are some fantastic readers out there. And again, I'm not even hating on these readers that are, they're just unhealed. And when you get it. You get it. So it's about aligning. So you will oftentimes get the vision or get the direction far before it's time to actually start. And then another example for you was, so when I started doing trauma spotting over a year ago, right? and I was talking to my mentor, Rebecca, the Vibe Mentor. She's great. Check her out. She's on YouTube. But anyways, you know, she was like, what does your dream life look like? And I told her it had to do with, you know, herbalism. It had to do with healing. It had to do with just being in purpose, right? And at that time, and it was like that whole year that we were doing trauma spotting, I totally forgot about the herbalism. I forgot about the, you know, apothecary, which at that time, apothecary didn't have a name. But during that time, I set that intention, right? I set that intention and I healed and aligned to it, and apothecary kind of created itself. It did. So, you know, it's like, and when I reached that time where it was like, you know, apothecary was like ready to be born, right? I had everything that I needed, right? Even though I had kind of forgotten about it, I still was like intuitively like gathering supplies. So this is just to tell you, you know, that it's like you're going to get the vision, right? But it's just a heads up that sometimes we receive these visions a little bit before we're ready for them. Okay, so celebrate, because this is not to say that it's not coming. It's to say that it is coming and that it's already yours and it already exists on a different timeline, and you just have to align yourself with it. But it's like, just be grateful. I mean, because you've been wandering around searching for clarity on a direction, right? For whoever this message is for. And it's like, this is your opportunity to be super grateful and to feel and to know what road or what path you want to head down at this time. Because honestly, I feel like whatever path you choose is not the wrong answer. There is no wrong answer. But when you're still healing, when you're still releasing the control, when you're still learning new beliefs and still releasing old beliefs and things like that, you know, it's hard to understand that. It's hard to understand that. We're still, you know, balancing black and white, right and wrong, yes and no, right? There's a gray to everything, but when you are working with the divine, when you are working for the divine, when you are when it always seems that people end up doing multiple things, and it's all things that they really love doing, and they all kind of tie in together. So it's like that idea that the 9-to-5 career, you go to work Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, you work the same job your entire life and do the same thing for your entire life, that is dying. Okay? We are forming 7, 8, 9, 10 streams of income, right? Spending little bits of time every day on certain things, doing what we love to do. That is what we're evolving into. That is what we're growing into. I feel like, honestly, eventually we'll probably get back to trading and things of that nature, rather than, physical money. But that's me. I'm not projecting that onto anybody. That's how I feel. Honestly, I also just feel that we may just get back to a space of, of oneness and unity consciousness, where again, we are just giving and receiving. And it's not to say that because I give you something, you have to give me back. It's an understanding that if I give to you, that will be returned to me somehow, some way, in a way that I need it when I need it, right? That I feel as though that is what we're moving into, and we may never see that in this lifetime. I don't know, I don't know the trajectory of that, but that's how I feel about it. Yeah, Clara, please don't ever come back. I usually won't say things like that, but yeah. We don't like that here. All right, let's see what else. I think I'm just getting to a point, guys, where I'm like so done with the bullshit. Like, I'm just a very kind person, and I will kill you with kindness, and I will ruin your self-esteem in a very calm way if you come at me. But I think I'm just like, if you it's kind of a superpower, I think, but and it's not something that, but yeah, I'm just not taking it anymore. Been taking it for too long. There's that dark feminine energy coming out. I am Spot! What is it? Anyways, alright. Let's talk about it. Look, authenticity. This is what I'm saying. Like, there's something, even if it's not about a direction, collective, even if it's just something about you, some sort of evidence, some sort of proof, there is something that is going to make you get silly this weekend, okay? It is going to make you get silly. It may come through to your dreams. Some of you might actually be like trying to do like rituals for the first time. Now, again, when I say rituals, when I talk about magic, I'm not talking about doing magic on anybody else. I'm talking about doing things that benefit yourself, that benefit others, right? But it's not directly messing with other people's energy, right? We don't do that. That's not our job. That's not our place. That's not our, but you can have fun with magic and do rituals, around your house, around your healing, around, around your career, around, I will say though, as far as career goes, you know what I mean? Every time I don't know if there are witches out here that are doing magic and it's like on their career and stuff and it's just like working. But for me, like the way it's like the divine forces me to align to it. So if I'm doing magic around my career, okay, I may not see that come to fruition in the physical until I've done the work, but I guarantee that I have suddenly attracted a bunch of triggers to help me align to whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like some of you might be trying some new, and maybe it's not magic or rituals, right? Maybe it is like just a new culture, trying new things, learning something new about another heritage or another religion, or celebrating in another way, or like I'm seeing maybe like there's some sort of like party that maybe you're being invited to for some of you, and it may be like a different environment than you're used to, right? It could be a different culture or a different religion, or something, and it's something that's very obvious, right? That you're not going to be able, it's not like I don't know what it is, but go still, because you're going to have a lot of fun. Some of you might be nervous about being around certain people because they're so different than you, but you are going to have a lot of fun, okay? I'm seeing some people, out by a fire. That's fantastic. Have the best time, loud music. I'm actually seeing people like dance around a fire. So and this card is giving off like huge Native American vibes. So I don't know if that's some type of ritual some of you might be practicing this weekend after this full moon. I'm not sure. I don't know, but there's there's a lot going on here, but I feel like it's all, so, I feel like there's rest. I feel like there is, it just feels good. It feels celebratory. It feels like, excitement, accomplishment. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like accomplishment. So this might be something, maybe you did some sort of ritual in the past, and there's something that's coming to fruition here as far as that goes, okay? And you're celebrating that. There's something that some of you may have seen in your dreams that's also coming to fruition. This would be a good thing. And this just feels good because it feels like it's like confirmation that your dreams are legit, right? Which a lot of you have already received that, but yeah, there's a lot of good energy going on this weekend. Enjoy it. Get silly, right? I feel like the divine is wanting you to get silly, okay? Raise your vibration. Spend a little time grounding. But don't, it's like, yes, a lot of you are going through an awakening. You're growing. We're all at different stages on this awakening, okay? And it is not something to necessarily be taken lightly, but it's also something that you can have fun with, something that you can, you don't have to be so serious all the time, okay? It like, life is meant to be enjoyed. So this weekend, I feel like you're being encouraged to get silly, okay? Rest, relax, do things you love, maybe dabble in a little fun magic, whatever makes your inner child, because for me, that's like significant to me that you need to, get silly with your inner child this weekend, right? When I am, in the kitchen and dabbling a little bit, that makes my inner child super happy, okay? I love, even just little things, like I'll just do like little candle things here and there, or, but yeah, do something fun with your inner child this weekend. Get silly, okay? Because I feel like there's some sort of, you're celebrating. I don't know. You're celebrating. Okay? You're going to be celebrating something. If you're not already just celebrating your life as it is, which I feel like that's also an energy that's coming through. Like I said, just like being in this energy of being grateful for even having a house to clean, right? It's like recognizing, divine, that although there is a lot going on in the world, you are still safe. You still feel good for the most part, right? You are awake. You know what's happening. You have an awareness, right? Like, thank God I'm aware of what's going on. Could you imagine being asleep and still being in fear? Could you imagine? So it's like this kind of energy that's coming through this weekend. It's like really like bringing you back down to the basics. And because sometimes we do get caught up in all the things, right? We do. And so it's like bringing you back in, and it's just really putting you in this really good energy of like, oh shit, thank God I'm awake. Thank God I'm aware. Thank God I'm healing. Thank God I'm aligned with some badass people. You know what I mean? Thank God I have this house that I can clean. Thank God, it's just all these things. Thank God I have these children that although they are driving me up the wall, I love them. They're the biggest blessing in my life. You know what I'm saying? It's just all these different things. There's a really big wave of gratitude coming through, and it's bringing through silly energy. Yes. Yes. Again, I'm going back to that message that some of you are in the witch closet or the earth angel closet or the, the siren closet or the, you get it. Okay? You're in the closet. You're awake, but you pretend to be asleep. Quit that. Quit that. Okay? We need you. We need you to not do that. Okay? And I know it's so freaking scary. It is so freaking scary, okay? Because you're surrounded in a world full of people that do not and will not understand you at first. And you will face judgment. You will face ridicule. God's people are peculiar people, right? But we need you. Okay? We do. It's important, okay? There's a new start coming. And listen, I'm telling you, it's like, because all of this shift, all of this change is happening, there is a shift going on in the leadership, right? In the world. People are going to start turning to those that have that are awake to what's going on, that are ascending, that have, because so it's like, you're needed. Okay. Those of you that feel ready, those of you that are at a point in your healing journey and you're literally just sitting there, and even like, don't feel like you need to be completely healed to step out on your awareness, on your authenticity. First of all, we're all never going to completely heal, okay? And it may be a slow grow. It may be a slow progression that you grow into. But it's like there are people that are experiencing the same things as you, or that are, you know what I'm saying, for whomever I'm talking about, and they need you. They need you. They need, you are self-driven. You take charge of your life, and there are people that need to see that they can also do that too. And there's a special collective that you attract. Okay? And they're very similar to you. And and they just need a little bit of guidance, however it is, right? Even if you don't create a YouTube channel or a TikTok channel, and it's literally just you just being your authentic self in public, wherever you go, right? If something comes to mind, say it, right? It's just, I feel like, you're holding back a little bit, and I don't think you should. Be bold. Be bold, because there's a new start coming. All right? Some of you, maybe you're worried, especially when it comes to like a spiritual path or spiritual journey, like, do I know enough? You're always going to be learning. You're always going to be learning, okay? And if you keep going, you will master, It's all about mastery. It's all about working towards it. It's all about doing to learn, to master, okay? All right, let's see. Let's get some, what are we at, 29 minutes? It's 9 o'clock. But it's also good for other people to see you learn, right? Okay. What else? Yeah, look. Knight of Wands. Doesn't she look like she's getting silly? Like she is for sure dancing here. Okay? Like, and the drum, I'm telling you, somebody's doing some sort of ritual this weekend. Okay. Be aware of that. Somebody's doing some sort of ritual this weekend. It may not necessarily be, may not have to do with you. It may be you. It may be somebody else. It may, you know, let's take that as it resonates. Resonates? Just take that as it resonates, mate. All right? Just know you're protected, right? You're protected, but I feel like you're going to feel silly no matter what. Ace of Cups. That's exactly this feeling that I was feeling. Oh, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, and the Strength card. Oh, my Lanta. Yeah, because of this death and this rebirth that you just went through, right? We just went through, like, I don't care who you are, where you're at on this journey. We all just went through a little tiny death and rebirth in different areas of our lives and different versions of our lives. That's that's just how I feel about it, right? I mean, and when I say that, I mean, like, you know, we just were triggered a whole bunch with a whole bunch of stuff, released a whole bunch of energy, and had a whole bunch, you know, put back into us, brought back to us, right? Much higher vibing energy here. So yeah, this and it happened in all different. But this is how this is what this energy feels like this weekend. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Strength card. I am that fucking bitch, okay? Or that fucking dude. Excuse my language, but this is how you're going to feel. Okay? And it's going to make you want to get silly, okay? I'm just, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, like, that's fire, that's passion, that's excitement, that is silly, right? Ace of Cups, that's love, that's joy, that's gratitude, that is, I mean, and it's just, and you are like, damn, I fucking got myself here, right? She's half lion, half human, right? That's balancing there, right? It's like knowing that, of course, you know, you didn't do it alone, you did it with the divine, but it's like look what I did. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just, it's like a little kid, like, going up to their, you know, father. It's like, look what I did, right? God's like, I know, sweetie, look what you did. You know, that's this energy. Like, I'm feeling very connected. I feel, yeah, you may be connecting with another person, potentially. I'm not sure for some of you, maybe like energetically connecting. But yeah, there's a lot of feeling connected this weekend. Okay. I feel like possibly a lot of downloads. It feels even, right? Like, I keep hearing emotions are running high, and there is a lot of water here. Okay, there is a lot of water here. This could be for somebody else, though. The emotions running high, because again, collective, your emotions, the ones that are running high are all of the ones that create serotonin, oxytocin, dopamine. That's what's running high up in you. Okay, you are feeling good this weekend. There is another energy where their emotions are running high here. You may have moved on from this person. You may have let go of this person. There's somebody that's just very much in their head. And it has to do with where you are in life somehow. Okay? It doesn't have to be a romantic situation. It could have been a family member. It could have been a friend. For some of you, I do feel as though it is a father figure. For others of you, it could be a mother figure. There's a couple masculine energies out here. Okay. Could be these masculines. Okay. They could be people from the past, but I don't see that actually. These seem like they could potentially be new with the Page of Pentacles here. Okay. Regardless, there's somebody that is not feeling so great this weekend. Okay, and I think it's because it feels like there's some tables that are turning. Okay, again, this feels like from the past. There's two new energies here, and then there's energy from the past. The energy from the past, it's like the tables are turning, right? They once had you in this Five of Swords, Five of Cups energy, but you just dove into the depths of yourself and you moved on, right? But now somebody else is feeling this. Somebody else is feeling this. And whomever this was, like, I feel like you thought you were never going to be able to let them go. You know what I mean? Like, it felt like this is the end of the world. Whatever happened. I remember feeling like, not like it was the end of the world, but I remember feeling like that at one point in my life. Believe it or not, it was not when I was getting a divorce. And now that person, I don't know if I'd take him back if he came back. So, you just, like, I don't think I would. I'm pretty certain that I wouldn't, actually. So, why are we talking about that? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to probably hear from him and catch up, but that's probably the extent of it. I'm not even the same person I was then, right? So, and I feel like that's the same with you guys. You're just not the same person anymore. You're just not. You dove into yourself and you found who you really are, right? And it's like, what is the thing where when people pass away, isn't there a culture or a place where, or like, I don't know what it is, but where when people pass away, they sometimes like put stuff on the water like that to like burn for them? Yeah, it feels like that. It's like this, whatever this connection was, whoever is feeling like this, it's dead. It's gone. You know what I mean? Like, it's dead. You have put, you did the thing with the thing and the fire and the thing. To you, it's gone and you're walking away. So, I don't know why we're talking about that, because I felt like that was like a little bit of a damper on our silly energy here. But just so you know, that's going on. Okay, and some of you might actually like do that this weekend. You might actually like that might be a good idea. Maybe go to a river and release some people in that way. Shoot, I might do that. But some of you might do that. Some of you might feel guided to do that. I just might do it because it sounds fun to send something on fire down the river. goodness. Yeah, and because of this, okay, because of all, I mean, there's a lot going on in your heart and your throat chakra here. Like, look at the colors of these cards. They're all like blues and greens, but mostly blues. Okay, so I feel like there's been a lot shifting and changing and healing in your throat chakra and your heart chakra here. Kind of two of them combined, like being able to express what's on your heart, being able to express your emotions, your soul. You know what I'm saying? Like this has been healing. This has been, and with this moon card right in the middle of it, right? Like, you know, full moon. Hello. But we just had a full moon. Okay. Yeah. La 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 la. Take pictures, post it on the website so we can all see. I'd love to see it. If I end up doing it, I'll do the same. Alright, final messages. I think I already did that. Look! Yeah, somebody's feeling a little left out here. We have the Ace of Wands again. Ace of Wands came out again. I'm telling you, it's an exciting weekend. The Wands also talk about spirituality. They talk about purpose. They talk about life path. They talk about, you know, spiritual gifts, right? I'm telling you. Some of you may have options in love. I don't know. I say I don't know. It's very clear. Look, the Ace of Cups is also out here. The Ace of Cups is also out here again. Don't... With the Four of Wands, though, right? I feel like there's, you know, you may get some sort of offer also this weekend, okay? Maybe you intuitively knew this was coming. Maybe, again, this could also just be coming straight from the divine with the bird flying into the cup, right? Like, and it's the Ace of Wands also. Like, there's some sort of, this is a tower. There's some sort of excitement, right? Four of Wands, stability, security, feeling safe in who you are. Feeling secure in this new beginning, right? Whereas once maybe you were feeling confused. But this could also be options, right? You might have options coming in love and family, okay? So this is, it's going to resonate with all of you different depending on where you are. But you're leaving all of the heartbreak in the past. You are leaving all of the heartbreak in the past. All of the people that you thought you loved, that you thought loved you. You're leaving all that behind because you're learning that that was not love. Woo! That was not love, my friend. Even, I feel like I'm hearing even the one that got away. Even the one that got away, you're looking at and you're like, yeah, that wasn't love either. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Now we got the Ace of Pentacles, something in the physical coming, okay? You're having new beginnings internally, which is going to manifest in new beginnings externally. Yeah. Okay. And the Ace of Swords! With the Justice and the Six of Wands. Shut up. And the High Priestess. No. Mm-mm. Get silly. Okay, y'all are Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Yes, yes. With the moon card, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Do I need to speak? I feel like you can feel it. I feel like you know it. I feel like you do, like, just enjoy the hell out of this weekend, because I'm really feeling like if this message is for you, if this resonates for you, you are going to have a fantastic weekend. There's all sorts of clarity. Probably some sort of opportunity coming through, maybe some sort of offer, some sort of sense of direction, a lot of gratitude, a lot of like high vibrational energy coming in, okay? Like waves of high vibrational energy. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Woo, Dana, that's exciting. Yes. I don't know what this is. Why you keep doing that? We're not doing live readings right now. Yeah. So, listen. If you want to email me, you can email me. But I'm not doing live readings right now. I don't want to get that started. Not here. If you want to email me, you can, but or you book on the website. You can book on the website. Anyways, guys, yes. So I hope that you have the very best weekend. The very best weekend. I'm sorry. I'm just like, I would love to do a reading for you, but you can book on the website. But I'm not like a circus animal. You can't just come here and like demand a reading. Right? Like I'm not gonna like do circles for you. No. No, not doing free readings right now. If I were a circus animal, I would totally be an elephant. Elephants are my favorite. Elephants are my favorite. And you just give me all the jewels. You know what I mean? I want all the jewels. A tiny lion. I would love that. Yeah, look. What, all that just happened, all that just now, right? 5 of Swords and the High Priestess. Come at me. Come at me. You can't fuck with me. You did. Oh, I love elephants. I want to, because that's not what we're doing. You can also not come back if you. How do I do this? There. There we go. Giraffes are awesome. But I want to go and volunteer at like a place where they rescue elephants and like, you know, I don't know, do all that. Rehab them? Okay. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Northern Thailand. Count me in. I am there. I'm writing that down because that is on my bucket list. I want to go stay there for like, can you stay there for like 6 months? Sloths are dope. You do that, Anne? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's daily. I'm like, can I just move in? It's fine. Maybe they'll make a special occasion for me. Where are my freaking Post-it notes? Here's some. Oops. I can't spell. What is... You know what? My kids dumped the end of this pencil into my wax. Like the wax melt. They do that with everything. Got it. I love that, Anne. A chair in its back? I would, yeah, I probably never support that. Why would they do that? Oh my gosh. Why would they do that? I gotcha. We're talking about elephants. Elephants are people too. Oh, they're so wonderful. They're so wonderful. Look, you guys, listen. Tell me why. No, I was just shuffling this deck and all of a sudden I looked down. So all the cards are facing this way. I look down and there's one card facing this way towards me and it's the Strength card. It's the Strength card. Did I not just... We had the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Strength card all come out 2 times. You were about to have a fantastic weekend, okay? Don't. I can't wait to hear about it. Share it on the website. Share it on the website. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to jump. I'm going to get going. I'll see all the members at the member meeting. At 11 Central Time. Otherwise, have a fantastic day. And I'll see you when I see ya. I love you guys. We'll talk soon.